Hello and welcome to Opportunity. In this short tutorial, I am going to show you how and why to register on Opportunity. Registration is free and available on both the website and the mobile app. I would like to point out that you can also use the website and the mobile app without registration and subsequently without logging in. In this case, you are a guest user and are only able to use the system in a limited way. Once registered and logged in, users can access most of the system features. Additionally, if you download the Pro version of the Opportunity mobile app, all the system functionalities will be available for registered customers, named Pro users. To access registration, you must enter the login area. In the New User part of the web page, you can click the Register button. The registration is divided into two areas, account data and profile data. In the account data area, you must enter a valid email address. When you have finished the registration, note that the system will send you a PIN code that you will need to finalize the first login. The email address can be modified whenever you want by means of Modify Profile in the footer of all the web pages. In the account data area, you must also enter a username containing letters and numbers no longer than 15 characters. Please note that this data is not modifiable in the future. You must also type a password of no more than 10 characters using both letters and numbers. Here, in the footer of the web page, your password can be modified by means of the Modify profile. In the Profile data area, you must define your preferences and professional characteristics. Please note that the information you put in this area is matched to the characteristics of the various opportunities. When a match is made, opportunities are placed in your folder, and if requested, you will be notified via a message. In the Profile data area, two possibilities are available, Standard and Tailored Profile. If you choose the Standard option and consequently one of the 5 presented profiles, you decide to operate a quick registration with predetermined characteristics. Please remember, all kinds of profiles can be changed by means of Modify Profile. So, you can register with a standard profile, then, at a later date, update it to tailored, thus refining your profile. Tailored Profile is subdivided into 4 tabs: Notifications, Operational Settings, Geographical Settings, and Optional Info. The Notifications tab is very important. First, you can define if you wish to receive real-time notifications on your PC, laptop, or mobile device. This means messages that you receive about the availability of a new opportunity arrive at exactly the same time as when that opportunity is recorded in the system database. This feature is enabled for Pro users only. Second, you can enter up to 20 keywords that identify your professional features. Please note that if an opportunity matches with any of these keywords, it will automatically be placed in your folder regardless of any other matching parameter. In the Operational Settings tab, you can define 4 different kinds of interests: fields, recipients, typologies, and categories, all organized as lists of items. In general, for each of them, I suggest you only choose the number of items strictly necessary. In this way, you will avoid both overfilling the folder and an excessive number of notifications. I would like to underline that in the absence of a choice in the lists, all the items are selected by default. The fields list is utilized to restrict the fields for which you want to filter the opportunities. The recipients list is used to identify beneficiaries and target groups to which opportunities are addressed, and subsequently, that can apply for funding requests. Typologies refers to types of opportunities you wish to be informed about. Finally, if you have chosen tenders as one of your typologies, by means of the categories list, you can tailor this choice. Please note that selecting one or more categories without choosing tender as a wanted typology will not produce results. In the Geographical Settings tab, you can define 4 different kinds of interests: geographical sources, geographical clusters, countries, and local country. They are also structured as lists of items. Geographical sources list is useful to set up references about donors and on the origin of funding bodies. Worldwide refers to international donors such as the World Bank, the Asian Development Bank, the Caribbean Development Bank, and so on. EU is connected to the European institutions such as the European Commission, the European Investment Bank, etc. Country is related to funding provided by national and regional bodies that are also normally available on a transnational level. For example, many national tenders are open to foreign companies. National, regional, local refers to subsidies offered at national level only. For instance, grants to boost small enterprises or to help farmers or fishermen. The geographical clusters list is used to select entire areas for which you want to be informed on available opportunities. Countries list allows you to choose the states for which you wish to receive opportunities. Please note that this choice has an effect only if you previously selected the country option in the geographical sources list. In the same way, local countries list is utilised to identify either the UK or Italy. Once more, this selection is useful only if you have chosen the local country option in the previous geographical sources list. The last tab, Optional Info, contains 3 sections in which you are asked to insert some non-mandatory information. Opportunity will utilise this data for purely statistical purposes. I would like to highlight that in the registration, no private information such as personal data or geographical location is required. When you have completed your data input and selection, simply press the buttons Save Account and Save Profile. Now you can retrieve your PIN from the email address you indicated. Afterwards, you can log in and access Opportunity as a registered user. After you log in for the first time, the system will fill your folder. This will take some time, but will work in background mode. The Modify User functionality is very similar to the registration. I would like to underline that you can completely remove your account by means of the Delete Account in the footer of the web page. Please be aware that this operation is irreversible and you will definitively lose your profile and your folder of opportunities. I hope this tutorial helps you make better use of Opportunity. I look forward to giving you further explanations in the other Opportunity tutorials. Thank you for watching.